Pause. Hello, everybody. Forbodingangel and Qaenthalis here. We're going to cast another one of our games that we had on the first. Yay!
Yeah.
Aight, son. This is
If I remember
on...
correctly, this one had a little more combat in it.
Yes. This is on
And
Supreme
a little
Lake.
bit less fireworks.
Yeah.
Supreme Lake? Okay.
Significantly less fireworks. Well...
Yeah. Well,
that
I don't know.
depends.
Still explosions. That counts.
Did you realize...
Gunpowder, you know.
Did you realize you missed a mix up in the very top left?
Yes, sir. I was counting. It was currently unnecessary for my intentions.
Fair enough. Me, I went...
Though, yeah.
I went full on greedy.
Yeah, you did. Your income's going to start being more than you can output unless you get a storage or an orb out.
Uh-huh. You know, actually,
can't
I
let
was
that
thinking
happen.
about that in the process, too.
Oh, of
I'm
course.
here building this stuff, and I'm like...
I'm going to let it go to waste.
Here, I wonder, how many mexes does it take to actually...
7.
No,
Oh,
I
to
mean...
go to waste? Okay.
Yeah, where you're actually wasting. Because I'm not technically wasting yet. I'm getting real close.
Believe it or not, actually had that math written out at one point in time to figure out, ignoring travel time, how many mexes you can build and how much it costs and how much it would reduce for each one, and then how long it took to build the factory or how long it would take to build this particular turret or building or energy, so I could know how much because that's what I do with RTS. And I never ended up finding out which one was waste, but I ended up finding... It was fun. I could go try and find it, and again, do the math again. It wasn't that hard.
Interesting.
Your first mex is 20. Your second mex, I think, was 17.5 because it reduced it by... Because your income has gone from 1... You know what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I do. Damn. You got all scientific with it.
Like I said, that's why I fucking kept playing this game, because I was just like, yes! Finally! God damn it!
Yeah, well. On the other hand, you know, one of the reasons I like... Of course I'm biased, but... You know, one of the things that I like about it is the fact that now I like a lot of the mechanics in StarCraft, like the fast unit reactions and stuff like that. Well, you know, but
no, really, yeah, absolutely.
But you've got like fast reaction unit times. You can actually do micro and stuff like that. And so over time, you know, I've kind of implemented a lot of that style of stuff in here. Like, you know, units like hover units and all these other things. I mean, you can just micro them like crazy. Good times. Mm-hmm. I like that.
For instance, on the last match, that first Kite versus Basher battle that happened, and how you won that as the Kite simply because you were managing the unit, micromanaging him, while I was back in the base working on the macro, working on this, building to that, this, going to that. And you won that little battle there. You out-kited his fucking laser beam. And that's without activated abilities on him, which, if I remember correctly, it's what, just the gunship and the EMP that have toggles now that we need to worry about? Oh, and the
Spitter.
Shadow Fury.
Oh, yeah, Shadow Fury.
Yep. Damn it. There's a grip now. What's wrong with you?
You know, I was trying to figure out ways that I could, like, put toggles on practically everything, but it just doesn't make sense in so many places. Like, imagine a kite with, like, a ability or some shit like that. Be fun.
They already have that. It's called maneuvering.
Yeah, well, true. Impractical, but awesome. Yeah.
Speaking of which,
at this point I was like, okay, I need radar everywhere.
Yeah.
I thought I was smart having that guy patrol in the middle. I'm like, I'm so clever.
The thing that always gets me about them is their line of sight is sort of a tag behind follow thing.
It's actually not
looking good here.
It's actually not. It's just the way that the engine portrays it. Which, by the way, in the next version, that's decoupled from the engine, so it's actually done by Lua, so it actually keeps up right.
Ooh.
Unfortunately, Evo is not ready for... Yeah, Evo's not ready for such shinies. It requires a lot of Lua fixing.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Also, better performance, too. So, it's going to get there at some point. And, of course, you're moving out with your little... What is this? Kites and Spas?
EMPs. Little meat army.
Meep.
Let's have some fun. I'm gonna build turrets.
Let's see, what was my ratio here? Yeah, I was going 6 and 2 on the...
Sweet. Jesus. Your little originator has just taken off and claimed the bloody world.
Pretty much. And then I was like, shit, moved in and I can't do anything about it. Crap.
Yeah, and this. Oh, God. I was just, oh, this is bad.
Yeah, and right here I was like, suck it!
and you have more than enough crushers to do the damage output, I was not prepared. I do have my double hover up though. I'm intending on just swarming. I was going to get an amphibious up there as well.
Let's be honest, dude. Coyotes are legit.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. Those things are good.
No, they suck.
Fair enough.
No,
Yeah.
seeing them in action now, especially after this match, and you were saying a 1-to-3 ratio. I see 1, 6, and 2, so yeah, I like it. That's good.
Yep. Yeah, see, those droplets do legit damage to these, especially because you can put them in the back. Yeah.
Oh, that EMP down my turret. I honestly did not see it coming, and that's what really made it hurt right there. Because I thought if I can get this up, he has to retreat. And you were like, no, because I can keep it down for even longer.
Actually, you know, the moment I left, I lost several planes there, though.
Yeah, for retreating, that's what happens.
Immolators don't screw around.
So, I mean, if you're already going to lose a couple for retreating anyway, leave 2 of them there. They keep firing. And then it can't shoot at anything else because everything gets away. But that is micromanaging that I literally cannot pull off mid-combat. I'm just like, nope, fuck it, you all die. Moving on to my next army.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm good enough for that.
I can't. You'll see me do it a lot. I'll pull my army in, and if I lose, I leave it there and go back to my base. I'm like, have fun, boys.
Yeah.
Robots.
Well,
blow up my drones. See if I give a shit.
That actually happens a lot to me in StarCraft. You know, I kind of think a lot of people will pull back their army when they're going to lose or whatever. And to some degree, I'm like, yeah, okay, let them do a little bit of damage. They're going to die anyway.
Yeah,
it kind of works
also
out here,
keep
too.
the army out of your base for a little longer so they're not just trying to chase you back to your homeland. They're sitting there trying to kill off your extensions.
That's true. Now, okay, this army up here...
Oh, they were moving?
I feel like...
I was not paying attention. I think I've got it now.
I feel like if this army were spaced out... Oh, you didn't space them out at all. You just clicked. Wow.
Yeah. Brilliant.
No. That's not going to work out. Not going to work.
I funneled them into that tiny little crevice and they got just murdered.
Dude, if they had been spread out, those EMPs wouldn't have done near as much to them.
Yeah. Again, I, up until you told me last match, was not aware that these guys did AoE EMP.
It's not very big, but it's big enough to where if they're clustered, yeah, it'll get them. Now, the SPAS and riot tanks and stuff like that, no, they do it. Assload of 8.
God, yes.
These guys, not so much. But you notice here I started mixing bombers in.
Don't hit me in the south, you... No!
I like how you have double hover going here.
Just to increase the output without having to use extra builders.
You're econ, though. What the hell happened?
Yeah, again,
That's not
you
even
expanded on both sides. I expanded only in the upper area. I was not on my shit. I was having fun, though.
You know, but like I said
I guess
before,
not. Giant dose of fuck it right there.
like I said, though, air is so ridiculously expensive to be able to do that. And just, that's the thing, though. Losing, like, 3 or 4 planes or something like that, that hurts. Like, that hurts a lot. Yeah.
I mean, your metal income right now could afford a giant hover army.
Yes. Yeah, it could. Actually, you know what? Orbs. That's the reason I was able to win this. These 4 orbs I have up here with helping... Whoops. Zoomed in way too much.
Instead of, again, 2 hover factories, you've got a single factory who's got all of the nearby available slaves working on that as much as you can. Whack! And it does. I like my multiple factories.
Here, let's see.
It's not as effective, but I do enjoy it.
Let's see. I'm trying to look at my damage.
We could try
received.
the third one, but honestly, that one was terrible by the end.
Yeah.
Though I did win that one, but I
That's
blame
true.
it on the lag.
But anyway, yes. Thanks for watching. This has been Qaenthalis, Forbodingangel. Another good game that we had. Hopefully more to come. Yay! Air won the day.